beautiful people, welcome to my channel. This is my swap journal that I'm going to send it today, hopefully, of course, today in Japan. So I made it for a friend. I really hope that she will like it. I've decided to make this video to show you how I made the inside of the junk journal. There is a video how I made the cover, but also, as I said, I've decided to show inside what I put and how I made it. So first, as you can see, this is one beautiful spun cotton pie that I made before a couple of days. Let me just show you. It is gorgeous and I think it looks very beautiful, especially this beautiful journal. Let me just remove the lace here. As I said, there is a video how I made it. I use, for all of you who actually didn't watch this video, I'm going to put a link down below, or I'm going to put it as an end screen, something like this. So this is my final look of the cover. It was very fun to make it. She said that she likes covers with such beautiful little girls because she saw one of my previous junk journals where I made, I wouldn't say such cover, but cover in which I used such beautiful vintage photo of a little girl. So she said that she liked it, and I've decided to make for her something like this. Okay, so let me open first. Here you can see a pocket, and let me just show you. I've used a lot of what was the name of it? Mod Podge, antique Mod Podge, yes, and also I've used cracking paste to make those cracks here. Also for those beautiful vintage covers that I put, I used I think that I used, let me see, oh, there it is, yes, this distress ink for vintage photo, just a few drops because I didn't want to be so strong. And also I used, first, I used papers with this beautiful, as I said, antique paste Mod Podge. After this, I let it dry, so I put few of those embellishments that you can see here, postage stamp, and some of one childhood, actually one children book, just like parts, ripping parts, and again I put this Mod Podge. After this, I let it dry completely, everything. After this, I use this cracking paste that you can see. For this cracking paste, because I wanted to pop up, I use golden paste. So you can see that there is the golden parts here inside. And after all, in the end, I decided to use, as I said, these distress inks, on a few drops, of course, because I didn't want to be so strong. After that, I put this beautiful vintage fabric that I have. It's gorgeous. This is one of my favorite fabrics. And now you can see this vintage, actually this is vintage cane label from France. Some papers, actually some paper from children's book, and they are all here. I put a lot of fabrics for this junk journal, and as you can see, apparently I put too much, so I can't close it. It becomes very thick. Also, I've used a lot of how should I say, a lot of digital papers that I made for my old junk journals. As you can see here, this paper. This one, as you can see, is a music sheet for one vintage music. Actually, actually it was piano book. I think it was book, yes. Vintage photos, and those beautiful flowers that you can see are hand embroidered by me. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to make and to put a lot of embroideries inside, but I really hope that she will like it. This one here is hidden paper clip, and I have a video about this. Probably I should make a second video how I made those beautiful paper clips. This is coffee stained paper. As you can see, it's very dark because I put a lot of coffee and I left it on the sunlight. And here's from 1 week is very hot in my country and in my city, so they particularly baked naturally on the sun. This is a book page from what was her name? She's making a lot of beautiful, oh yes, Marlene Baptiste, Bastine, actually, Marlene Bastine. She's making a lot of beautiful books. I have so much of her books because her drawings are very beautiful, and I've decided to put few pages of her beautiful book and beautiful drawings in my journal. This is a stamp. Actually, it's postage stamp that I made, and I've just printed out on paper for stickers paper, and I decided to glue it here. This is a vintage card from my country. Again, this is paper from those that I designed specially for my junk journals. This is paper from one antique book on my language. This is baby card. It looks very beautiful. This is baby card that I have from the Netherlands. I bought them and I'm very happy with my purchase. I have a lot of them, around 100 or so. So I've decided to put here because I think it looks very beautiful, especially this little duckling, the way it looks, and the baby. I think it looks very beautiful. This one is button card that I specially designed for her journal, as you can see here. And this is vintage book that is from children's books, and I bought this book from the Netherlands. The cover was very beautiful, so once I finish all the papers, I'm going to make beautiful junk journal from it. This one is very beautiful. It's let me just show you. It's very big and huge. It's actually real France, as you can see, label for tomato cans, and it's vintage, it's old, and I love the way it is, so I've decided to put, I bought 10 from them, but I realized that I'm very greedy. I want more, so I'm going to buy more from those beautiful labels. This is a vintage document from Texas. Again, paper from this beautiful book. It looks gorgeous. So I don't want to repeat myself because probably I'm going to get bored. So as I said, most of those things like this sticker and these embellishments and the papers are made by me. and made by me, I mean designed by me on Photoshop. Again, this is a book, I mean not book, I'm sorry, this is page from children book. Vintage paper from math book on my language. And this beautiful vintage photo with my embroidery here. Let me show you. I think it looks very beautiful and elegant. I hope she liked it. This is vintage lace from France. Those tags that you see here are, oh, I'm sorry. Those tags that you see here are made by me. Again, this one is made by me. I think it looks very beautiful. This beautiful flower here. And this, actually I scanned this book, the cover is very beautiful and it is from one very old children's book, I think is from the Red Riding Hood. I think that this is Red Riding Hood, but since it's not on English, I can't read it, but I believe that this is Red Riding Hood. So I've decided to scan it and to make this beautiful paper from it. This one is very beautiful and it is from America. Baby card. Those papers here that you see are actually specially made for her journal. I haven't, I had intention to make more, but unfortunately I couldn't because I had a lot of things to do. Again, those flowers that you can see here are embroidered by me. Let me just remove it gently. Here you can put something inside, like a little pocket. Garden party invitation. And this here is one, it's in Russian, it's not on my language, and it's one very old letter between two friends. One of them lived here in my country, the other one, she was in Russia, so they was writing letters, and I love all of their correspondence, and I'm happy with the purchase because you can read a lot of interesting things in those letters. So it's kind of sweet because they were friends from distance, and no one stopped their friendship. So this is the reason why I've decided to put one here, because I think it looks very beautiful. This one here is card from my own country. This one here is, let me just remove it slowly. It's envelope. You can guess who made it, because I'm going to repeat myself. And inside there are postage stamp stickers that look like those that I put on the pages here. Let me just put it back, because I'm going to forget. Otherwise, I'm going to forget where I already put it. So this is from one vintage. This paper is from one vintage page, actually. American recipe book. So I've decided to put it as a pocket because on the time when I was making this journal, I didn't have sewing machine because my old one broke completely. And I couldn't fix it, and I was very desperate, so I thought that I could use some of those pages as pockets. This tag that I made, I used one Russian child book that I have in my home, and it's written that this is Russian tale for Goosey Lebedi. I think that means beautiful, swan. I think that everyone knows this tale. Again, this is paper that I left on the sunlight with coffee. And this is the end of my journal. Here there are parts from telephone company in Texas, and some vintage embellishments that I put here. So one more time, thank you for watching this video, and I really hope that she will like everything that I put inside, because I made it with a lot of love, and I was so happy when she agreed with me to swap junk journals. Actually, this is my first time swapping junk journals with someone. Oh, and I was I was very happy when she said, yes, let's swap junk journals. And okay, so I hope that I can swap junk journals with different people, because seeing their arts, it's very important for me, because different journal makers makes different junk journals, and it's very beautiful. And there are a lot of beautiful and talented artists out there in YouTube, in TikTok, in Instagram. I'm seeing them every single day, and they make a lot of gorgeous things. Not only junk journals, embroideries or sculptures or whatever you can imagine. So thank you for joining me for today. I hope that you like this video, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye, guys.